What's up, everyone? Well, we're here today at Oregon AT, chat with our friends, Brent and Aaron.
What's up, Phil?
How's it going, man?
I'm good, buddy. Good to see you, dude.
Yeah, good to see you guys again.
It's been a little while since I've been in a habitat, though.
Yeah, Brian did have one on the Tacoma, and they're so spacious, man. The bed up here, and it's so neat because this bed is just totally out of the way. I love all the aluminum, those beautiful welds, and the big windows for sure are definitely nice, and these little AT packs. And
that's my custom pass-through for the doggos.
Yeah, that's sweet. With you got the electric window in the truck, right? So you just hit that anytime. Yeah.
Dogs can poke their head in when they're riding back here.
Yeah.
This is my Ram 2500. I had a Summit on it. I just swapped it out to a Habitat. This is the Rebel package, so it only has the 5'7" bed. And I wanted a little bit more room. I got two really big dogs and a wife, and she wanted more space, and so did I. So the Habitat is it's like the tent mahal of rooftop tents. And cool thing inside this, I'll show you real quick, is I camp all year round, right? The cold weather doesn't keep me at bay, but I wanted to get a heater system that wasn't a little buddy. I wanted something that didn't have condensation. So this is the Truma Vario that AT mounts now on the sides of the topper. It exhausts everything outside, and it's all thermostat controlled. So I can set my temperature to 72 degrees, and it just will cook the inside of this Habitat, and I just stay nice and toasty, even all the way back here in the bed platform. So it's a really slick system. I can go out fish, even in February in the high desert. It's pretty great. I'm loving this setup. I still got to focus and work on the interior build. I got some goose gear cabinets coming, some other custom things to do with this. So next time you're around, I'll have to show you the finished product.
Heck yeah, man. And you got this Max fan. That thing's neat, that little guy there.
Yeah, Max Air just came out with that fan. It's just a little 6-inch kind of like plug fan. It doesn't put through a lot of airflow, but it definitely circulates the air to really bring in some freshness, especially with the dogs. I wanted something that would just kind of keep that air rolling back here to keep them cool when it gets hot and other things too. So, but yeah, you can side mount it, which is different because most fans just kind of mount on the ceiling. This one you can side mount, and you don't take up any of your precious roof space. We're Oregon AT. We're the Pacific Northwest dealer for all AT Overland products. So they're toppers. We got two of them right here. On our Gladiator, we got the Atlas. And then on the Ram in the back, we got the Habitat. So we do a lot of interior truck upfits too. So we carry goose gear, we carry the National Luna products. So we'll do dual battery systems, we'll work on power. And then when it comes to the truck stuff, and we always get this question is what's Produs Automotive? Because above our door here is Produs Automotive. We actually share shop space with Produs, and Produs does all of our vehicle upfit stuff. So we can also do suspension and bumpers and lighting and all that type of stuff. Whatever you want to do with your vehicle, whether you just want to outfit it with the topper or do other stuff, all the way to a full build out, we can handle it all here.
Yeah, so let's check out the Gladiator. A little different from mine, but hey, you've got a camper on this.
Yeah, so we actually partnered with Ironman 4x4. Guys there are great. They have a huge warehouse too right here in Oregon, so it was a great way to kind of collaborate with them. We picked up the Gladiator, obviously outfitted with the Atlas topper, and then we worked with them and said, hey man, we want that Foam Cell Pro suspension. So we got it on the front. They're still coming in the back, but we got the Raid bumper series coming in, and then all the camping gear in the back too is Ironman. We got the Ironman fridges, the pull-out drawers. They make some pretty good stuff, and they're just been great to work with. So we got the Gator green color. It's been pretty awesome. We can put some graphics on it. The coolest thing about this Gladiator though is that you can actually rent it out, and that's the funnest part, because when we started this business, it was people don't know what exactly they want. You know, everybody goes gear first, but not actually like what is usable when you go out in the field, and like, you know, what are you going to travel with, what makes sense. We wanted to give people the opportunity not just to try the AT Overland toppers, but to take out and try the other gear as well. That way you can figure out what your layout wants to be, you know, what you want to do in the back, all that fun stuff, and really kind of figure out what am I going to use when I go in the backcountry, what's overdoing it and what's underdoing it. So yeah, you can rent this out right on Outdoorsy. Go to our website. It will link you right into it. And there's an Easter egg.
Okay.
Look at Sasquatch here behind the tent.
Oh, it's scary.
Yeah, we had to add him in for the Pacific Northwest. So yeah, that was Aaron's little touch to the graphic.
I love that.
Yeah.
Got the Ironman 5-foot drawer here. All the camping gear you need. We got our fridge and burner. Can't go all the way out, I guess. But.
Oh yeah, we pulled
Yeah,
the truck up close.
parked a little close to it, but yeah. But it's pretty simple, but we just wanted to outfit it enough so that people could fly into Bend. Bend's a rad town. We're surrounded by BLM and National Forest land, and gives you just everything that you could use for a weekend camp out, and you can go out and have some fun. Explore a little bit. We also help people plot out their adventures. So if you don't know where to go, we've tagged a lot of stuff. There's a Garmin Overlander at the dash that we actually pin campgrounds and stuff. So you can use kind of like some preset, some preset guides, or chat with us and we can send you out to some other cool remote places. You want to check out inside?
Yeah.
We got a 2021 Tundra that we're putting a really pretty sweet atlas on. So we'll check it out.
Sweet. Let's go check it out. Let's check it out in the shop.
Alrighty, so this is the inside of our shop. Yeah, this is kind of like the retail showroom space. So because we have customers that come in from all over the Pacific Northwest. I mean, we see customers come in from British Columbia all the way. We actually had people not in Pacific Northwest. We get Colorado customers that come in too that we work on their trucks. So we have a little customer seating area over here, but this is kind of like the products we carry. Obviously, I talked about the Ironman 4x4 before. Max tracks, obviously. Got to have the tracks. We carry a decent amount of recovery gear, and then a lot of stuff that's specific for the AT Overland toppers. So we have some of the propane, brackets. We carry a bunch too in the background. Anchor track that's up here that we put in a lot of the campers. That's a shower en suite from Ironman.
Yeah, and then I've got that on my truck. It's pretty sweet. I love it.
They're pretty slick. Yeah, these are actually new. We worked with Last US Bag. We wanted to make an option that went in the AT toppers that was storage but used the side carpeted walls. So we came up with a bunch of different sizes. So I want to be able to see what's inside. We coated the back with Velcro. So these will just stick right to the carpeted walls, and you can just put them all over. Different sizes, mix and match. But yeah, go to our website. You can check them out. You can actually order them right online. So
yeah, this is really homey kind of showroom area. You got some old bench seats from vehicles here, and of course, your Overland Journal, your Tread magazine, all the good stuff, all the awesome Overland publications.
Yeah, and the pictures are actually from a trip that we took that was in Tread magazine. Brian Dorr took Gladys out, and we just love the pictures so much. We were like, hey man, let's blow those up and make them some cool canvas. So.
They are beautiful. I remember that trip. I wasn't there, but I saw it on the gram. By the way, follow these guys, Oregon AT. On Instagram,
Oregon _AT is our hashtag. So, so cool.
Well, let's check out the shop, and also on the way to the shop, you'll see this thing. This is neat, man.
It's like a big rock.
I just got an idea, and I know Aaron has some RC crawlers. How cool would it be to have an RC crawler course / desk thing?
We would never work.
Yeah, probably good to only have me here for a day. Yeah,
All right, so this is where Prados Automotive and us kind of share our shop space. We got all kinds of projects going on. The van in the back is getting a 4-wheel drive conversion kit put on it, so that's what the axles are underneath there. Cool. Prados works on all kinds of stuff. So there's an old Willys chassis that cab is going on to. He's trying to swap the chassis on that. and then an old Z car, and then he just does normal mechanic work too, which is great, because a lot of Overland shops you go to, they want to upfit vehicles, which is the fun part, but nobody wants to do the repair work and the fixing and things like that. And again, our partnership with Derek at Protus, he does all that work. So this is the Tundra we're working on. Erin's kind of getting her mounted down right now. But this one's an Atlas topper, painted to match, which I think looks really good. We threw a Alucab 270 awning on there. Had custom manufactured some solar panels with sun flare, and you jumped up there before, you can hardly see it. It's an 1/8 of an inch above the roof, and there's no wires. It's completely hidden. But that pumps down. We're going to put a dual battery system in this thing in just a moment here. I got all the wiring run, and I think John, he's the owner of it, he's going to head to Death Valley or something for a couple weeks in this thing right after this. Yeah. So that's what we love. It's like, I love to build out trucks, but I don't want them to sit in a garage or a parking lot. Like, go out and use them. Turn Overland does all the hatches and the windows and the skylights for AT. It's a great product. And they're based out of Prescott too, which is where the ATs are made. So yeah, we love the Turn stuff, and it just, yeah, those windows are really nice. Double pane, just lets in a lot of light. It's got bug screens and privacy screens built right into it. So yeah, they're really slick.
Yeah, no, those are super sweet. I can't wait to have them in my Bison camper.
Ooh.
The big back. I'm going to have a big window in the back. Actually, I think that one in the back, which I'm excited for.
Yeah.
It's all about the windows. It's all about that.
Well, it makes the space feel open, right? I mean, you're in the back of a truck bed. So how do you make the back of a truck bed feel livable? And especially for you being a full-timer, like, you want to let in as much light as you possibly can. So yeah, the windows are definitely going to help out.
Yeah, I love the paint match on this. Makes it just look really crisp, like it belongs on the truck. And the bronze wheels, like you were saying, always looks good on white. I had bronze wheels, my last wheels on the Gladiator. So, and then we changed the axles, and they needed 8 lugs. So,
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
So
yeah, I don't know. Anything else to chat about? I mean, it's pretty cool to be at the shop finally and following you guys for a couple of years. And it's funny, I know both of you from different ends of the Overland scene, and really cool to see you guys working together.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
It was wild how Erin and I kind of started this whole gig. Was I was talking with AT, and they were looking for some representation up in the Pacific Northwest, and I knew Erin from all the Overland shows too, and we just happened to find out we were neighbors. Like, we live a mile away from each other, just on the north side of town. And I was like, hey, do you want to do something fun? So yeah, it worked out really well. But yeah, man, I'm pumped you came through town and hit us up, and it's always good to see it. And I cannot wait to see that Gladiator done.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm super excited to share it. It's been an amazing project. And honestly, Erin actually motivated me a lot to get into that, just seeing what you've done with your Ram build, and talking more about like the details and what it might take to do it, and also setting realistic expectations that it would be a huge massive undertaking. And it has been, so thank you for all of that, course, man.
There's a lot of patience, and we see it all the time with customers that bring our trucks to us. I mean, we do everything that we can to try help people like kind of figure things out, but it's a lot of times it's trial and error. It's like, that's why I always say, like, start small. Like, use the stuff that you camp with first, and then start adding things in as you feel that they're necessary. If you just go all in right off the bat, it's like you're going to find out that you just wasted so much money, and there's a lot of things that you probably got that you didn't use, because to really build something out like your Ram or what you're doing with your Gladiator, I mean, it takes a long time to sort those out. And how long have you camped, and how many rigs have you had? It's not something like, you're not new to the game.
No.
So the people that are new to the game, go simple, get a good platform to start off with, go simple, and then build as you go. Don't think you have to do it all at once.
Yeah, I had a Jeep and an adventure trailer. I tried the trailer thing out, different rooftop tents, and then I went and got a Sun Raider. I was like, this will be cool, but wait, I can't go anywhere. And then I was fortunate to get the formerly known as the EXP, the Dodge Mahal. I was fortunate to get that truck and learn a lot, and really base a lot of this build off of being full-time in that truck for a year.
Yeah.
Well, thank you guys for showing us.
Yeah, man, thank you. It's OregonAT.com is our website. And feel free to hit us up. I mean, especially if you're coming through Bend, let us know. You know, we do appointments, or we do showings by appointment. So hit us up if you're going to be coming through and you want to see one of the rigs. If Gladys is around and she's not taking anybody on an adventure, she's a fun one to check out. So
nice. Well, thank you. And thank you, Julie, for filming. I'll link her channel below, of course, too.
Thanks for helping film.
You're welcome.
That was fun, right? Our first like kind of collab with where we're both shooting a video about someone else.
Yes.
Not collabing with me and you. You guys know what I'm talking about.
You guys got to be subscribed here, Down to Mob. And yeah, like.
where's the subscription button going? Is it like?
It's usually
here?
After. Maybe I will put it right here.
Right here?
Now.
Oh, there it is.
So hold on, move it over. No, that stuff's not that important though. The main thing, and I mean, we got to ask. I know you guys are down to mob.
Mm-hmm.
The only question is, are you down to mob? Oregon AT Overland campers. Woo.